Hello and welcome back. I hope you and your family had a wonderful and safe holiday season and Happy New Year. Today I wanted to share the last video in my 3-part series on how to teach addition. I'm going to share with you 5 addition activities that you can do at home with your child. The first 2 you can do using things you already have at home, and the last 3 will be from my kit Math Foundations. So let's go ahead and get started. This first activity is a really simple setup and it's very quick to do. You're going to write different addition equations on strips of paper, and your child is going to use a single hole punch to punch out the corresponding numbers. Then they can count the total number of circles that they see, and they can write the sum at the end of the equation. Here's another very quick and simple setup. You're going to write different addition equations on popsicle sticks. Then your child is going to use the corresponding number of clothing pins to find the sum. So for the 2, notice they're on top, and then for the 3, they're on the bottom, and then your child can count the total number of clothing pins to find the sum. And this is great for keeping it pencil and paper free. That way they're just practicing equations without writing anything down. The next 3 activities are from Math Foundations. Here your child is going to practice fact fluency by writing down the total number of linking cubes that they see. Notice on the left side they have 5, on the right side they have 0, so they're writing 5 plus 0 equals 5, but they also get to practice the commutative property by switching the numbers and seeing they still have a total of 5. Next, we're moving over one of the cubes to show that 4 plus 1 equals 5, and then again we're practicing the commutative property by showing that if you reverse the numbers, you'll still get a sum of 5. You're going to continue this pattern of moving over one block at a time and then writing the corresponding numbers to find the sum, and then demonstrating the commutative property to show the sum remains the same. This activity is also from Math Foundations. This time your child is going to look at an equation in terms of number decomposition. So first we have 10 yellow linking cubes, and then notice we are making that 10 using 2 different colors, green and red, to find 2 smaller numbers that give us that same total of 10. So here we have 4 plus 6 equals 10. And next, your child is just going to explore and experiment with finding different numbers of green and red cubes to make that sum. And they're going to notice that the sum is the same by comparing the lengths. So here they still have their length of 10, the yellow cubes, but they are exploring with the different green and red cubes to see how to make the sum of 10. Here you're going to notice there's 7 green cubes. We're going to count them each out, and then we have 3 red cubes, and then the length of the 7 combined with the 3 is still the same as 10. For the last activity, now we're going to shift to using 3 numbers to make 10. So here we've snapped 10 linking cubes together, but we're breaking them apart in different ways to show that the number 10 can also be broken down into 3 numbers. Now we're going to move the cubes around to show different ways to make that 10 using 3 different numbers. Next we have 4 plus 2. We're snapping the cubes together again to show that the number 10 can be decomposed using different numbers. The last 3 activities are from my Math Foundations kit. I highly recommend it if you have a child between the ages of 6 to 8 and you want to help set them up for success in math. Each activity comes with written instructions as well as simple to follow video tutorials so you can coach your child at home. I'll make sure to leave a link for it in the description box along with a special discount code so you can get $5 off at checkout. Thank you so much for joining me in the How to Teach Addition series. I look forward to seeing you in my next video.